Hopefully this works. If not, I'm genuinely never trying again. If this doesn't work, I quit music, bro. Alright, it looks like it's working. So that's good. I need to figure out how to actually be able to look at chat, bro. Like, what the freak? Yeah, I don't know how to get chat on here, bro. I might genuinely be geeked, bro. Freak. I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to freaking look at it on my phone, I guess. That kinda sucks. Dude, I have to get it on here, bro. I'm not gonna look at my phone the whole time. Whatever. Alright. So I don't really have many ideas. So I mean, I just put this here. This is without it. Yeah, pretty boring. And you add that on there, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool if you ask me, but like, it's just not good. So we're gonna get like a, I can freaking hear it on here, yo. We'll try Piano Hall, whatever this does. I'm really not quite sure, I haven't experimented with it yet. But you know, we'll figure it out as we go along. Wow, I really hate that, actually. That might be worse than actually what I started with. I don't even know where it was at. Clean room. Let's see what this does. I mean, I guess I could probably... I don't really know what that does. Yeah, I still gotta like figure all this out. It's like weird. It's funny because like I actually paid for this, like a good bit of money, and like I just don't. I'm like horrible at it. It's really sad. I guess we'll just put that there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I'm actually doing, so this is probably boring and sad to watch, but you know, we'll figure it out. I'm not really quite sure what this does. That's actually not even what I wanted. Freak, man, shut up. Okay, there we go. I think it was the Vintage Tube EQ. I've heard this is pretty good, but you know. So it does nothing, pretty much. Let's try. Maybe distortion will be cool, I guess. That one looks bitty. Not gonna use that. There's so many like different things, like I don't even know what to use. I guess I'll go with the Bit Crusher. That looks pretty cool. I don't really know how to use this either. Wow. Wow. That just makes it very unbearable. Wow. That's probably the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life, actually. Let's do that. Oh, gosh. We're not using that, bro. Nah. This looks, this has got the word wah in it, so surely it's pretty good, right? That just makes it sound like it's really, really, really boosted in the middle frequency area. What are these two? There's too many like buttons and knobs. It's too confusing. That's why I'm never going to be able to actually learn it. I do actually need to fix that. I need to decide which piano version I'm going to use. Because there's this one. Forgot the volume was up. And then, yeah, you can hear it on there. It's okay. And there's this one. Yeah, and then it just loops over. And then I'll probably mute this one. Well, it's like completely different things. But it might actually be in the same key. That would be pretty clutch. Should I do it like... I think I like the higher pitch. Overall, I think that just sounds better. Got to inform people about the stream because I don't want to sit here and stream to absolutely nobody. Alright, that ought to do it. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna mute this. Yeah. And then I'll record. Well, it's weird because it's a tempo issue, so. Okay, that actually works perfectly. Freak, yeah! Alright, I guess we'll keep the metronome on. I gotta, like, move the mouse over here. That way I can just, like, hop into it. You know what, I'm just gonna, like, it'll do that, and then, make sure, that's working. I gotta scoot over so you just, like, won't be able to see me. What the freak, dude? Oh, it's looped. That makes sense. Delete those. I need to unloop it. Alright. That ought to do it. Alright. I can probably just loop that. I started. Wow, so it's just going to completely cut off that note. That might be gay. Alright, now I gotta go in here and shorten the note and stuff. What the freak? shorten it to like right there. Ah, thanks, man. Yeah, some say that, but you know, it's an opinion thing. You're not looking too bad yourself, I can't lie. By the way, there's like a freaking 30-second delay, so like I'll see your message and then like maybe 20 minutes later I'll actually like respond to it. Alright, so that's just not the right note. So I don't know why it did that. Move that over here. What the freak, dude? Having a predicament here. Well, I mean, I figured I might as well stream on here, cause like for music mainly, cause like this is my music account, and I mean, why not, right? Okay, so it just didn't even like pick up the right note, so I have to redo that. This is why music streams like never get views, bro, cause it's just somebody doing the music over and over and over and over and over again. Cause like you can hardly ever get it right. Okay, that should be perfect. At least the second part. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so for this, since it's slightly off beat, we are going... Oh, that works. We're gonna quantize it, which pretty much takes all like how it's slightly just offbeat right there, and like in other places like right here, quantizing it to the 16th note. Pretty much just makes it to where it's like perfectly on beat to the 16th note, pretty much. No, well, not pretty much. That's exactly what it does. But you know, yeah. You listen to it now, you probably can't tell a difference, but like, yeah, there's definitely a difference there. Now I wonder what they sound like on top of each other. What I think could be cool is if I do end up using both in the same song, it could like transition into it, so like go from right here. Obviously that's not done. This is yeah, like I still need to edit that one. That's not what I actually want it to be. Like, and then like it just like turns into this like phaser almost, and then like it like almost like it's coming down, and it's like and then like it goes into that, and then it turns into like a rave beat, and everybody's like, and then yeah, but let me read this. Well, I mean, it's like if I got you in the stew, bro, I mean, you definitely learn a lot, cause like, I mean, it's not like this is a useful skill to know at all. I mean, it's kind of just a hobby, but like, it's like so fun when you get into it and like you start using like, oh shoot, oh nice, you start using like, I don't know, like, well, I don't know what I'm saying, but like you use your creative part of your mind, and like it almost like after not using my creative part of my mind for such a long time, it's just like, I don't know what I'm really talking about, but like it helps me like use my creative energy that I decide not to use in school. Yes, stew is in fact slang for studio, which my stew is actually just my room, if you didn't know that. Yeah. So, I mean, anybody that walks into my room is like, they're in the stew, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I do have a sock on my microphone. I couldn't find my pop filter. So, like, just don't mind that. It's just kind of socks. Sorry, that was not funny. Okay, so for this one, I was thinking, I couldn't remember. Okay, so for that one, instead of going like this, then it goes, da-na-na-na-na. I was thinking it could go more like, not like that, like this. And then do a little like flick from E to F, like that. Add a little jazz, a little swing in there. Alright, so we're gonna go like steps elevating, just go and like it goes, and then you do a chord here. It's like wait, I don't know how to actually play that song, but like that's what I thought of. Fudge. I can't even remember how I wanted to do it. So, I mean, I'll figure out that later. But I'm just going to mute this one for now, because I can keep it in the same tempo, because, like, they kind of go with each other. And this was actually inspiration from an unreleased Joji song. Now that I'm thinking about it, you probably can't even hear me over the piano. So I'm going to, like, turn the music down some. Yeah. This actually took inspiration from a Joji song. It's not even released yet, so, like, I mean, I guess if I mean, it's not completely copied, I don't think, so. But we're gonna go to, you know, electronic drums. I gotta connect my, this thing. This is pretty useful for beats, because it's got, like, the little things right here. You can go, you know. And, I actually don't know what I'm even doing, now that I think of it. Well, wait, I don't even need that. I can just use the piano to my right for it. That was very loud. Yeah, I don't know. So, electronic drums. It's hard to find some that are like lo-fi, so you kind of just have to like, I actually just need to make a new audio track is what I need to do, or a MIDI track. There's certain packs that are like, freaking lo-fi or whatever you want to call it. Wow, I've already been streaming for 20 minutes. Time flies. I can't even remember. I think it was this one. It's kind of some weird names, but you know. The problem is finding something that goes with this, because a lot of, oh, I didn't even see that one. I feel like I could like turn this into like crazy trap beat though. The problem is I'm just not gonna use it. Hold on. Sometimes you can add a little bit of guitar in here. Oops. Dude, I just figured something out. This is in 4/4 timing. Oh, dude, and this one up here is in 3/4 timing. So that's just gonna suck. Yeah, because that ends right here. I'm gonna have to do a time change. And alright, let's look that. Acoustic guitar, unfortunately. Yeah. So if I do end up doing that, I'm gonna need to use electric guitar because I mean I can literally just plug it right into my audio interface, and that's fun. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. I think I'm gonna focus more on like making the structure instead of like adding a bunch of sounds, because then it's gonna be harder for me to like actually do the structure by the end, and it's just not gonna be fun. So yeah. For now, the freak is that? Backroom's that sound. Yeah, I don't really know, honestly. Alright, that's cool, bro. I'll probably be live for a while, so I mean, feel free to come and go. I'm not gonna force you to stay. Alright. I'm just gonna extend this. I think I'm gonna stay with this idea. Maybe I'll transition it to like this somewhere, but like it's just not even like, it's not the same timing, so it's just gonna be incredibly difficult. So yeah, I'll probably just go with the record that. I might start off with like this in the background, like in the left a little bit, instead of directly in the center. Like just as a like little ear candy, I guess. Because I mean, yeah, there's absolutely no reason to do that. But yeah. I like how it says there's 4 people in here, but I just know that there's not. actually 4 people in there. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'll probably just try this for the first like 9 bars till like right here, and then yeah, I'll add in the I'm not sure which one I'll end up doing, but yeah. Alright, that was very offbeat, but it's completely fine. I'll quantize it, and I'm gonna try and match all of these to like 80 or something, because I don't want them to be like off a little bit. Because why would I want that? Then it just sounds weird. Yeah. Because some of those were at like 80 and some were at like 60, so. I mean, this one's at freaking 48, so. Yeah, definitely get those matched. I might, if you quantize everything to like perfect timing, a lot of the times it just sounds like robotic. So even if it's just a little bit, sometimes I like to make it offbeat, like just slightly. Like maybe the first one is a little bit early and the second one's a little bit late. And then just go through some of them and keep some on the right timing and then keep some not. It's just when you're listening to it, it's not what you're expecting. You're expecting it to be like right on beat. So it's definitely a cool little trick you can do to make it not sound as robotic. Definitely. See, I mean, and if you don't have a musical ear, you can't tell, but like that second one's a little late. You can't really tell with the first one. I need to have both headphones on for this. Alright. What would be cool is... What the freak? Oh, that's cool. I never even knew that was a thing. That's actually sick. That's cool. Anyways, for this one, I'll probably, I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't even like used this like software enough to really know how to make it go left and right, other than using a completely different track and making this left and this right. But what the fliggity? Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's see. I seriously still don't know how to get chat on here. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, it's actually very annoying, now that I think about it. I'm still figuring out everything, like, I haven't streamed in so long, at least on YouTube. It's kinda giggity. But, yeah. I think there's, like, a delay that you can add on here. Right here, yeah. So probably, I don't know, probably delay designer, if I had to guess. Absolutely not, that looks like some sort of rocket science. Maybe echo, I don't know. I gotta make sure this is stereo instead of mono, because if it's mono, Okay, so I mean, this just isn't what I'm looking for, and I just accidentally added 2 of them. Maybe it was stereo delay. Oh, sweet. Nice. That actually is what it was. Alright, so we're gonna solo this. Alright, so this is where it gets interesting. Oh my goodness, I just like locked in there for some reason. Okay, I just don't want it to be so loud. Which, I mean, I can just turn it down, but... At the end of the day, it's the little stuff like that. Alright. I don't know if I should go, like, all on one drop, or if it should just be, like, spread out. Like, I add the bass, or the, like, little snare clap thing that I just did, and then the next one I add the bass, and the next one I add, like, I don't know if I want to keep it like that. How do I just get rid of this? Like, I don't want that there. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Wait, I can like move this around. I forgot I can do that. Wait, I gotta see what that looks like. Alright. Oh my goodness, there is like a freaking 30-second delay, bro. I mean, that can't even be fun, like to type in chat, bro. I wish YouTube wasn't like that. Oh, that's actually cool. I didn't know it could do that. What does this do? Oh, that's... Yo, that's actually tough. Okay, so pretty much what this does... It takes the individual, like... kick, or whatever. And, like, it helps you... Okay, so... Everything has notes, right? So, like... Hold on, let me... Okay. Since everything has notes, like, all of these... I mean, that's the kick, so, like, it just, you know... It makes it to where you can actually put it in the, like, key of the project and whatnot. And I never knew how to actually do that. So, that's actually cool. I wonder what this one is. Yeah, absolutely not. Actually. Okay. I guess everybody's like freaking busy right now. Or they don't have notifications on. Losers. Yeah. Anyways. I've reached like a freaking stopping point and whatnot. Unfortunately. I'm not going to end stream because I'm going to get freaking past it. I just don't know what to even add. Oh, that could be cool. If I added, like, if it was, like, liquefied almost. And that was, like, a riser of some sort. Alright, I gotta record that. Alright, that would be actually pretty cool. Right here. So... Oh, I need that muted. Okay, that could definitely be a cool drop. Like, just like, you know, like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool if you ask me, no cap and whatnot. Alright, so now, see, the problem is, oh, sweet, I can actually, oh my goodness, it's freezing in here, bro. I could, like, maybe make it sound like, alright, so this is where ChatGPT actually locks in. Because a lot of times it tells you some good stuff. How to liquefy sounds in Logic Pro. That's the software that this is, by the way. Phaser. Chorus. Autofilter. I definitely want something that's like a melting-ish sound. We'll try the phaser first. Wherever that's even at, I could be blind. No, there it is. Alright. Alright, let's focus on this only. Hey, can you, like, stop? Goodness. Alright. Alright, so it's just not making any sound. So that's nice. I'm just gonna, like... What is happening? How do I... Let's see what that does. Okay, that actually sounded pretty cool. That might actually work. I'll just... And definitely reverb would help too. Because, I mean, why not, right? I'm actually just so tired. I think this was like the weird one. Yeah, that's really weird. I actually hate that. I wish I never would have used that ever. Alright, so I'll just stick to the Space Designer. Yeah, it almost like just puts it in a whole nother room. So, there's so many of these, it's like... It's so... dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this could be cool. Definitely, maybe. Probably not realistically, but, you know, we can hope. I feel like everything I add just makes everything worse, bro. Like, I can't, bro. I have to restart it, bro. Okay, I mean, it's cool, but, like, is it really... Like, is it really cool? Or is it just, like, dumb? Okay, so... I just feel like I'm out of it right now. Let's see what the synthesizer does. Oh, I can't use that. Okay, that could be cool. If we turn it down all the way and never use it ever again, is how it could be cool. Okay, now I'm checking. If we use... Sweet! Alright, alright. See, the problem is, like, it can be cool, but, like, I just know, like, now, I'm never gonna use this beat, like, ever. It's just gonna sit here. I'm just not gonna do anything with it ever, and it's just gonna take up storage, you know? Like... It's like everything's just so stupid. Sound effects? Wow. And I thought I've heard the most disgusting, most horrible things with this, whatever this is, but no, this actually topped it. This is horrible. Like, what is even that, bro? Funka beat. Ancient singing bowl. Yeah, what could this even be? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is at 0. We're gonna turn this down. I need this to be like at freaking 800,000. Okay. Okay. Bro, I just feel like getting nowhere with this, and like this is probably like incredibly boring because I'm just not getting anywhere. Alright, I'm just gonna start recording. Alright, so pretty much destroy this half. This could be cool. Obviously, we're gonna change the velocity because that one in the middle right, and these last two are just like horrific. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Alright, so this already has like effects on it, so I mean there's not much we can do to make it sound any better. But we can set everything back to normal. I don't even know what I had this at. Probably -5. Alright. So we're just gonna pretty much fill this like with crazy bass, because that's what Joji would do, right? So for this, I'm going to use every sound because going through each and every one of these is going to be horrible. I'm just looking for some 808s, honestly. Okay, let's see. Wow, definitely not that. I'd actually rather die. Alright, that'll work. That's just gonna have to do for now. I might revise. I'm retarded, bro. I might revise it later, but like, and like I already freaking messed this up, bro. Alright, nice. It's just not charging. I mean, that's what I get for stealing the school Chromebook charger. Alright, fortunately, I can just change this to... Oh, but it lost all my effects, though. That's kind of lame. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Ancient Singing Bowl. I don't even remember where that is. Oh my goodness, bro. I just can't even do anything, bro. It was in Track Girl. That's what it was. Action anymore. Bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this streaming stuff is actually pretty fun. I was kind of nervous about it. It's like... Yeah, I got you, Joey, bro. I'm trying to learn Logic, bro. This is probably, I mean, it's a lot harder than BandLab for sure. Like, this is some, that, like, you genuinely have to love music to, like, even want to do this, bro, because this is making me hate my life, dude. Like, genuinely. Alright, so we're just gonna add that in. Freak, dude. Like, this is so butt, bro. Alright. That ought to do it, bro. Did I record that perfectly? I might be a genius. Yo, what up, Drew? Yeah, I'm just, learning Logic Pro. Kinda sucks, but, like, you know. Yeah. Just gotta learn it, cause... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just, like, learning it, cause, like, I bought it, and then it's, like, incredibly hard. And now it's gonna take me years to even master this, so... yeah. Alright, so we're gonna come in here, quantize this to the 16th, no. Put that here. Put that here. I feel like I'm already, like... Yo, dude. Chat is freaking lit, bro. Yo, Joey, you're just mad, bro. Alright, now I need to add, like, a hi-hat or something, because, like, this is low-key buns. I feel like every song I produce is just gonna be buns. Because, like, until I get good. What the freak? I'm not gonna lie. I thought about FL, and then, like, I don't know. I feel like for, like, singing and stuff, like, I feel like Logic's just... FL is, like, freaking rap stuff, dude, you know? But, like, I feel like Logic would just be easier for, like, singing and stuff, you know? None of these hi-hats are good. I hate putting in hi-hats, bro. This needs to, like, freaking go down. Alright. Let's see. It's about time for a nap. I need to make the structure, like, better before I start adding a bunch of, like, random stuff, because, like, I'm still deciding if I want to have this, like, randomly switch in it, because I don't actually... I need to convert it into, like, 4/4, because this is in 3/3 timing, and this is in 4/4 timing, and it's just not gonna freaking work. Yo, yeah, we are in fact in the studio, bro. Yeah, I kind of agree, honestly, because, um, yeah, I just agree. If I ever do end up, like, getting rich and being able to get Ableton and stuff, like, then, like, I'll, know how to do it and stuff. Anyways, I gotta figure out how to convert this to 4/4. Whoa. Yo, that sounds so bad. But it's not actually that bad. Alright. We gotta make a decision. Because we could either go with this one, which is borderline copyright. It's borderline copyright, but nah, bro. Music video. We only got like 10 seconds, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We only got like 10 seconds. There was like maybe 10 actual seconds that we could use in a music video. I think I could use both in a way. Because fortunately for me, they're actually in the same key. I just need to get this one in 4/4 because if I don't, it's just gonna be different each, each 9 bars, or each 8 bars. Yeah, so, I think that actually might be in 4/4 if I do it like that. Oh, okay, so it's just not gonna work. Sweet. Love when that happens. We'll do a new track with duplicate settings. Alright, so it's just still not working. Oh, it's muted. I might actually be retarded. Okay, sweet. I still can't figure this out, bro. Alright, so that's 4/4, so I could definitely do that. Yeah, that'll definitely work. What just happened? 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 I'm cooked, bro. I might be stupid. Bro. No. Oh, okay, we're chilling. Okay. Thought I was cooked there. Alright, so the thing with this is when you quantize it, it's likely gonna just quantize this too, which I don't need it to. I need it to be the little you know, like the, you know what I'm talking about. So, but I can just do that manually if I'm being real. Yeah, that. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I don't even know if that's the right note there. Well, first off, this one isn't the right note. Is it? It is not, in fact, the right note. Okay, so I just completely destroyed everything, apparently. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I think what I could do is I could keep this one and like keep this one in the background as like filler space, because it's not, the song is like not very filled at all. Anyways, I need to extend this like a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Yo, I might genuinely just go live every day. This is fun. This is like documenting it too, and then occasionally someone will come in and be like, good work, man. Or they'll be like, yeah, just quit music or something. Or they'll be like, hey, keep it up, bro. And then they'll tell you about how like Logic is pretty good. I did not mean to do that. This could definitely be something good, but it needs a lot of work for sure. I mean, I'm already an hour into it, so I mean, I might as well keep going, right? Like at the end of the day, though, it's got to be something. I'm not just gonna put this in there. I want it to be something that you actually notice. Maybe it's like something. Oh wait, I got an idea. I could just use that like for the bridge, and then like transition, like have a nice little riser or something like back into the original melody. Okay. So that's how I'll structure it. 24-hour stream? Nah, my parents would shoot me and execute me and kill me publicly and probably blow my brains out. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that on stream. I forgot this is YouTube. You can't just say anything you want. One day, maybe I'll do like an 8-hour stream. The problem is I just don't have enough fans, you know? 1.8k subscribers for nothing, right? Alright, so for sure I can add different filler stuff, but I gotta figure out where I actually want the bridge to be. I could also probably only have the... I can probably go till like 10, but like if you look at this right here, it's starting to go down, and I'm using a Chromebook charger that's stolen because my MacBook charger is just not even working at all. It broke, and it's like $100 for a new one. So it's definitely rough times over here in the hood, you know. I can go until this runs out. Well, preferably not till it runs out, but you know. And I don't know why this is, says I'm on FaceTime, because I'm just not. I guess it's because of the webcam. How does this stream look? I have it in 720 30 FPS so that my MacBook doesn't explode, because it's not particularly a brand new MacBook. I believe it's like 2020 something. I'm not really for sure. Um, Definitely something I can probably look at. Yeah. Um, nah, I'm not, but like, you know how it is. Yeah. So, I guess I don't know if I can put a verse. We'll do verse, and then chorus will be right here, and then the bridge right here. We put the chorus here. I want to add something else other than this, because I feel like, well, first off, I'm just going to copy and paste this. I mean, right? Might as well. Okay, so that's just not where I put it, actually. But, so we go... What could be cool is, like, maybe, like, instead of a bridge, it could just transition, like, for maybe, like, 16 bars, which would be from, like, here to here. What could be cool, maybe, is if I actually just added a section and made this actually part of a verse / chorus too. Copy this and put it here, and but like halfway in, like it doesn't just start off, it'll be like a separate section, so like it would be, it's kind of quiet, but then right there, boom, we put in the bass, and then we bring back this, and then that could be the chorus, and then keep that as the chorus, and then this is just like a pre-chorus. And okay, that could be good. So we do verse right here, and these sections. I'll use the yellow thing. Alright, so I might just be retarded. Alright, so verse right here, and then we go, this is the pre-chorus, so this is what leads up to, like the good hook part. And then we go right here, and then halfway into this one, it turns into the chorus. So it kind of like leads up, edges you a little bit, and then you go straight into the chorus, like mid thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, here. I gotta fart so bad, I'm gonna mute. I forgot how to mute on this thing. Oh, shoot, that's not it. Wait, I can just mute on here. Oh my goodness, it's coming out. Hopefully that muted. If not, dude, that's embarrassing. If not, bro, like, I'm like a minute behind on a live stream. Okay, thank goodness, bro. It actually did mute. Dude, that's embarrassing. I forgot how good this mic sounded. Alright. Alright, let's listen to this. Little pre-chorus right here. I love the bass. Like, it reminds me of Joji so much. And, like, it kind of brings you down a little bit. And it's kind of, like, more soft. Of course, it's because it's quieter, but... Alright. So, definitely bring this up. What is this one at? Okay, this one's just a 0. This one... I don't know if I'll have to go through and mess with these notes. Definitely a few of them, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Normally I gatekeep this. I mean, I haven't upgraded my mic in 2 years, so this is what I have used through almost every single song except my first one. It's like a 5 fine or something. It's like really cheap, but like, I mean, it does the job for me. I mean, for right now, it's definitely okay for what I'm doing right now. But eventually, I'll probably buy a used Shure SM7B, which is like $500 brand new. Probably get one off Facebook Marketplace or something. Then it brings you into like that soft. Alright. So, pretty much cap that there. I want to see if this loops well, because if it doesn't, that actually kind of sucks. Alright. So, yeah, I like this. I actually like this a lot. This is turning out pretty decent. Okay, and then we maybe not bring... I'm not for sure from that point on. I'll have to keep everything. Okay, that's a lot better. So right here, the song is a minute through. I don't really want it to be super short. I feel like I'm running out of stuff that I can even like think of putting in here. And I mean, I haven't even used this yet, so I mean, I don't know why it's sitting in front of me. Yeah. I like how it says there's 4 people in here, but I just know that there's not 4 people in here, actually. There's like maybe 2, including myself, at the most. I'm actually proud of myself for coming up with this, because I actually came up with this earlier, and it's really the only reason that I was going to stream is because I actually had an idea. But yeah, I was like so nervous to like start the stream. I was like, bro, I'm going to be so awkward. And, I mean, I 100,000% was, but like, I'm going to listen to it, see what comes to my mind. Alright, so one thing I noticed, I'm already like getting into this, but like, alright, so I noticed I didn't really like how airy it was, so now I just gotta find what that frequency is and take it out on the EQ, because that's where you're gonna find most stuff. So what this does, it goes from low frequencies, which is like low notes, to high notes. So like, you know, the higher the note, you know. So like 20,000 hertz, that's like really, really, really high, and then like 20 hertz is like really, really low. So that would be, you know, you get it, to the 0 people that are in here. So for this, I hate to destroy your ears with this, but alright. honest, dude. Like, I hate to be locked in. I like to talk about what I'm actually doing. But, I mean, I'm just like locked in. Okay, so I doubt you can even notice it because you don't really know what I'm actually looking for, but a little pre-chorus action right here. All right. So, what I'm thinking is, so it kind of sounds like when I add the fuzz wah, it kind of sounds like a telephony for the intro. And I'm thinking maybe for either the verse or the pre-chorus, I might I might actually extend the verse for another like 8 bars, and I'll add like for the when it comes into the verse, it'll be maybe like a riser but like reverse, so it'll go instead of yeah, I mean you get it, but to the one person in chat that's likely myself on my phone. Um, yeah. But so I'll reverse a riser and it's almost like backward suspense in a way. All right, so that goes for 1 minute and 31 seconds. All right. I still want to figure out how to get chat to like do something. Let me see what battery we're at. 60. Okay. That's not too bad. I can probably go till like 9:30, but that's when I'm going to start like copping out and being like, man, I'm tired. I got to get some sleep for tomorrow to do absolutely nothing. Might stream a little bit, who knows. I'll try and stream honestly every day, just maybe to hold myself accountable and to give me something to do. Yeah. I mean, how far am I in? I mean, I'm an hour and 20 minutes in. I mean, I'm doing great. I've got good progress on this. So yeah. The only thing is, my parents' room is like right below me downstairs, so it's like I don't want to keep them up by banging on the piano and like talking to chat and stuff, even though there's nobody here, but I'm grateful for everybody that's been in here. Gives me something to do. Alright. So I think for this, I'm going to do the verse. Alright. So I'm going to extend the verse another 8 bars. Alright. I'm going to just like, you know what? We're going to cut this. Split. Okay, so it just didn't do anything, actually. I'm not quite sure how to... It should be like a splice, right? Okay, so it's like that. Move everything this way. Is that where that was at? Oh my goodness, bro. I'm so tired. I'm just like forgetting where everything is like supposed to go. Yeah. All right. I believe I had... let me just get this out of the way. It was like at half. So like right here. Okay, so that's just wrong. That's just not right. Alright, try right here. Alright. Okay, so this could be something cool. So the problem is, I don't really have enough room here. Alright, so we're going to get these out of the way. We're going to move these backwards. Maybe. And we give this boom, 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 boom. Okay, that should be right. Give this another bar. Then we're not going to extend that. We're going to delete that. We're actually just going to copy that and put it up here. Put this as 0. And obviously unmute it. Also put this at 0 or whatever that's at. And maybe I should have... Maybe I should switch these because... Okay, they just didn't switch. What is happening? Alright. So... For the verse... We put it back to the normal one. I might genuinely be stupid. Like, bro. Alright, what we're going to do, we are going to extend this. I might add some hi-hats specifically for this part, the verse. Sorry, I just get distracted like that. Oh, my back. Oh my goodness. Alright. There's a lot of, like, chopped riser. I could reverse that. Wow, I'm actually not going to use that, ever. Whoa, that's actually cool. Alright, I'm going to put that in my notes. And, like, the name of that sound effect. Because that's actually cool. And I'm going to save that for later. And I might actually end up using that in this. Interesting name for it. I will say that. Alright. Oh, okay, let's see. Wow, I hate that. Dude, these are some backrooms noises, bro. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh! I gotta save this one too. I'm not gonna use it in this song, but that's like some crazy, like, ambient. Okay. With sound effects, it's gonna probably be mostly found in, like, electronic drums, which is not really fun to go through. Let's see. Teach me how to duck. Autumn leaves. I'm confident in this one. What the heck? Okay, so we're just not using that. Oh yeah, why it's live, I forgot. I got the notification. Bro, that's tough. Okay. I don't know where my chapstick is. Alright. It's time for a little break. Dude, where the freak is my chapstick? Dude, I genuinely don't know where my chapstick is, bro. Bro. Literally sitting on my desk, by the way. Alright. No. Okay, now I gotta make sure everything's working on this because for some reason it just did that. Okay, it should be working. Alright, so that's just not what it's supposed to be. Alright, for this one, we're gonna use Space Designer. Obviously, use what I already had on there. Should that be a... Okay, yeah, that is a pre-chorus. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So... Alright, I need to get this straight. This is the normal one. It shouldn't switch back until here. Well, it shouldn't switch back at all, actually. So that'll keep going. Okay, let me just make sure everything's all good, fine, and dandy. Alright. I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna have to do this quick. I mean, 52%, that's not bad if you ask me. For how much power it's using. And it doesn't seem like it's too warm. Yeah, I mean it's not even warm, and honestly I'm kinda surprised, honestly. Um Hopefully my thumbnail wasn't too like repelling. I feel like it's kind of a jump scare. I'm just gonna make sure everything is actually working. Alright, it is. Okay. So here's what we've done so far. We made this telephony. I'm not going through everything, it's going to take too long. Okay, so the main part where I'm going to struggle at here is like right through here. So you get to the pre-chorus, it's like showing off the bass a little bit. Okay, then it takes it down and also put some distortion on that piano. And then this is the chorus. And then okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do for this, did not mean to do that. Okay, so right here, we are going to split this, put this here, and I believe that's the normal one is on top. Okay, so let's review this. I'll keep it a buck. I don't like how it goes straight from the chorus into a completely different thing. Unless that can be the bridge. That definitely can be the bridge. Then like some ambient piano or something. Okay, yeah. Definitely not the end of the song right there. It's 9:04. No matter what, I'm ending at 9:30. Because I'm very extremely tired. Alright. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah. Okay. So, right here in the middle of the bridge, we add some sort of cool synthesizer, maybe. Some sort of, one of these could be cool. It was like caffeinated Willy Wonka or something. It was one of them. I can't remember. But After the Rain was one. That could be something. I just feel like that's not good at all, actually. Let me just hear how it sounds, cause that's I gotta hear it together. Uh-uh. What if for the bridge, I did like a guitar solo? I'd have to plug in my guitar, but like, that could be freaking cool, yo. Problem is it's gonna be giggity when I try. Okay, I'll keep the guitar for tomorrow if I end up streaming. Likely will. Okay. Wow. I think some like strings, like something soft, not too like, I don't know, not to attack your ears. Like that's freaking attacking you. That's not even strings. That's literally just like goon. I hate that. None of these are good, bro. These aren't even strings. That's just synth, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, because I'm in synthesizers. I'm an idiot. What is Mellotron? What if it, instead of like a synth, it was like a that's like so like Minecraft, bro. Bro. What can I even do for this, bro? What if I used a different piano, but like edited the crap out of it, like. Okay, so I should probably change this back to the original. Oh. took off the effects, bro. Alright, this one also needs to be there. Now we add overdrive. I think I had this at like what, 16.75, and this was like at -8. Alright. What if I like used my own vocals for this? Because I want alright. I forget what like yeah, so I mean I can't really use vocals on this or else it's gonna kill itself. So yeah. I think I'm going to get all this fixed the way I want it. Space Designer. And then okay. I figured it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy the first verse, copy it, and then put it right behind this one, right here. Okay, nice. Put it right here. I haven't even been checking chat. Okay, no one even said anything. Alright, so I'll put the verse. That'll just be the outro. I want this to be a shorter beat. Just because I mean, I'm not good enough to make super long, extended beats and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just use this as the outro. And that last verse will just be, I mean, whatever, right? And then I'll put that there. Didn't even do that, by the way. Did not even click that. Okay. And then I'll put this here. Alright, let's see. Honestly, I mean, I might come back to it, but like, that's not bad for an hour and a half. Or wait, no, that's 2 hours now. Oh, geez. That's not bad. Honestly, it's not too bad. Nah, but like, I actually do like it. It's definitely one of my favorite-ish beats that I've actually made on this software. Yeah. So that's about it, pretty much. I'll probably either come back to this one for a little bit or make a new beat tomorrow at some point. I don't know how long I'll do that for, but yeah. I appreciate everybody that came to the stream. I don't even think there's anybody in here anymore, but appreciate everybody that came, and yeah. I'll see ya